And one of the things that I've heard you, David, talk about in one of your videos is that, and I'm going to quote you here, is that great design doesn't live inside designers. And at face value, that doesn't sound like a thing to say in design circles. So if it doesn't live inside designers, where does it live?
There's a myth that, and I think Johnny Ive is an example of that myth made large, that you have designers who are just, for some reason, they have fantastic predictive abilities about what people want from the world. And I'm sure that maybe there are a few people around that for whom that is the case. I don't actually think Jonathan Ive is one of them. Probably Steve Jobs was. That they've just got their finger on a pulse. And I don't know how they do it, but they do. But the vast majority of us, and I mean like 99%, are pretty clueless when it comes to know what makes good design. And the only way we can discover what makes good design, if you're kind of in the majority like I am, is to go out and look at the people who are going to be using your system. And that's where good design lives. It lives in your users' behavior. So understanding what it is users are trying to do, understanding what their needs are, understanding what their models are when they're using a new workflow that you've designed, discovering the problems that they have when they're looking at a screen that a designer in your team has put together, and discovering the problems and refining the system based on the comments and the feedback that you get. That's where good design lives. Good design lives in the space where you end up creating things that make people's lives easier, making people's lives better, making the world a better place. And that doesn't live in the heads of a single designer.